Today on The Real, Mark Paul Gosselaar,
Vanessa Lachey,
Bell, Bresha Webb. The cast of Truth Be Told is spilling all their secrets. Plus, how one little girl is making Halloween a reality for all. And we've got a treat for her.
It's just so amazing. Wow.
The Real. Chat. Now, Tamar isn't here today, but in her place, we have the tiny and talented Tameka Tiny Cottle Harris. Thank you so much for being here today with us.
No, thank you for having me.
Well, Tiny, you are always so busy. What have you been up to lately?
Well, mainly I've been working on my daughter's solo project.
Oh, amazing.
She has a solo project. She released a song on iTunes.
Beautiful.
None for free, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm working on that. I got to make sure she gets out there and do her thing. You know?
Yeah.
All right.
Like mother, like daughter.
Yes, thank you.
And I also have to say congratulations because I know you and T.I. celebrated 5th year anniversary.
We made it. 5 years.
Wow. So what do you
Can't
like
believe
right
it.
now? And T.I.'s birthday was just recent too, so how did you guys celebrate?
Well, we had a party for him at 925, which is Scales, his restaurant. And it was really nice. Well, usually he does something really, really big all week long, but he was low-key. Did like 1 or 2 parties, and that was it. So it was good for me, because I get more rest.
I heard that. Okay. All right. Well, we are so happy to have you here.
Thank
you're at
you.
home.
And I know Tamar is so excited that you're here. You know, because you're her best friend. She's like, who better than to sit in for me than my best friend?
Yes,
and we
I've
always
listened to
hear
her,
so many
though.
amazing things about you.
I'm glad to be here with you guys, though.
Yeah, I love that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Here.
So with that being said, Tiny, are you ready for girl chat?
I'm always ready.
Awesome. All right. Even though she's in the new Steve Jobs movie, actress Kate Winslet said her kids don't have iPhones. Wow. Well, she said we have to be a little careful because they still have to live life, climb trees, and get muddy. That's important.
I agree.
Yeah, so I would like to ask you,
agree,
because you're a mom and you have 2 kids. You know, what age do you think it's right for kids to have cell phones?
Okay, I'm gonna be a little conservative on this. I think 11. And I'll say 11 because I want Aiden to have the childhood that I did. We didn't have cell phones back then. I was out there playing with my friends, with my sister. We learned how to be sociable that way, and we learned how to just get down and dirty. Nowadays, kids are so into their phones, they don't even know how to be present anymore. And I don't want Aiden to become like that. And then also I heard just like because of the radiation.
Yeah, 11 is a random age. Why 11?
Because when they're 11, their bones are a little bit stronger and they can handle their radiation.
She got
a little
some
bit more.
scientific stuff.
I knew there was a reason.
It's the truth.
No, I knew there was a reason for the number 11. I was like, wait, 11 is random. My sister always tells me don't sleep with the cell phone right by your head or around you.
Yeah,
because it is a lot of. I think you should give a kid a cell phone when they can pay the bill. That's what I think.
Oh my God.
You know, no.
It is.
You know, let them do some chores, stuff like that.
I'm from the Bay Area, and the Silicon Valley, you guys, is so foundational for the advances that we have today in technology. Yeah. You would be robbing your child from some of the best, most intelligent sparks of interest that they can get through technology today. Yes. However, I think as parents, you can set up time frames that they can have it. And like me, when I drive my nieces and nephews in the car, I turn on like books on tape in the car. We don't listen to like Fetty Wap as much as I would like to as Auntie Jeannie. But like they listen to books on tape and they listen to that. We listen to languages, we learn that together. We play math games, we play like sometimes Angry Bird if they are nice to me. But otherwise, it's like fun, you know? And then they turn it off when guests are in the house. They turn it off during dinner time, and they do not go to sleep with their phones.
You setting up rules.
Yeah.
That's
I haven't
good.
discussed this with my sister, but I want to buy my niece a cell phone when she gets ready to go to kindergarten at 5 years old. And what I would do is, there are these phones.
Absolutely not.
No, listen, there are phones that you actually can
with the
have
big old
GPS. No.
Like the kindergartens and senior citizens use
No.
them. They're about this big.
They're GPS cell phones, and they actually have tracking devices on them, you guys, and you put them in the kids' backpacks, and they've actually been extremely helpful when kids go missing, and they can actually, same way you have Find My iPhone, you can literally track
But you know
exactly.
they have watches like that too.
Yeah,
But
they
this
have
is the
watches.
great thing, the cell phone also is programmed that they only can use it, not even to go on YouTube, not even for
That's a good
internet.
idea.
What they can only use it for is to call mommy, daddy, titi, papi, like, that is it.
Oh, really?
That's
well,
good.
what about
So it is only
auntie?
used to call-
No, I'm just kidding. Look.
So it's only used for that, and I like the tracking that, like, I could have on my iPad or on my phone and
So
be
you
like,
use it
I know
as a
exactly
tracking
where my
device.
child is at all times.
Use it as a
Dang.
tracking device, but the problem is, like, I gave my niece a cell phone, and she about 10, 11.
Okay.
She lost it.
Okay.
It was a $600 phone. I ain't bought her another phone since because you know what?
No.
Because when they that
Yeah.
young, they don't understand.
Yeah,
they don't get the value
Yeah.
of it.
And
not
they have
only
to
that-
keep cell phones in their backpacks at school. Like, they're not allowed to take their phones out at school.
You guys, kids can hide a lot of things on cell phones as well.
Exactly.
At 5?
Like what?
But
With
I mean,
no
as they get
internet
older-
access?
Like 7 or 8. Kids nowadays are not the kids when I was like 8.
No.
They know
You know,
a lot.
it's not so much the kid. It's not so much the kid. It's the people that, that are on the internet that get to the kid.
Yeah, that's why
my worry.
I wouldn't put a phone in a child's hands that's 5 years old that has internet
Right.
access if I wasn't there to supervise it at all times.
I have to admit, though, do you guys remember when we got access to pagers as kids?
Yes.
Dang, if you went through my pager codes,
Yeah.
I knew how to spell out some things.
Those
You guys
were
remember
good
how
old
to
days.
spell, like,
I
let's
know.
go to bed?
No, all I knew was 143.
Girl, what were you doing?
I
Don't
love
even.
you.
'Nobody
143.
here
143, I
spelled
love
out
you.
let's go to bed just for kicks.
No,
Did you-
I had 143
Oh, so
just
Yeah.
like her, which means I
I
love
love
you.
you.
Right. That's all I
What you
remember.
talking about, Jeannie?
You guys didn't have sometimes a little bit of a little freaky deaky text on your phone?
Yeah.
Freaky
but
dick.
Yeah, but
You
by
didn't
the
say
time-
that one.
I know I wasn't the only one.
You guys, here's another reason to take away phones from adults.
Oh, God.
Y'all have heard of duck lips, right?
Of course.
Yes.
Well, how about the fish gape? It's the newest face to wear when you're taking a selfie. Look at these fish gape selfies.
I love it.
Look at them. Look at them. Okay.
Oh, that's just a slightly open mouth.
Yeah,
Yes.
right?
Oh, Adrian
What-
would know
Adrian,
about this.
I'm
Have
like,
you been
that's just
guilty
like-
of doing a fish gape? Oh, see, how do you do that?
You just,
Yeah.
oh, I guess, oh, hi, that's me.
That's-
You know, I just fish gape it up. I didn't know it would have a name.
You know,
Yeah,
I, have
I
a
didn't either.
I have a different word for it. So I was
What is it?
interviewing your beloved years ago, J-Lo on the red carpet.
Yes.
And I asked her how she always, look at every photo of J-Lo, she always has that signature sexy face.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is it? She goes, I just blow.
What?
Hold on.
What?
And I go, what do you mean? And she says, somebody taught me at photo shoots, I used to get really nervous, and all I do is I just take in a breath, and I just,
Oh, oh.
Oh, okay. Let's.
It works.
Tiny,
It works.
try it.
Tiny,
So
look at
everybody
it.
at the
I
table,
know.
try it.
I don't
Yeah.
want to
Try
do
it.
that.
Try it.
I
Try
don't
it.
do it. Like,
Come on, Tiny.
Try it,
You,
okay?
you come on.
Try it.
Take a
One,
deep breath.
2,
3.
that is not it, guys. That was not it.
Tiny.
I
Come
think I feel
on.
like an idiot.
Come on, Tamara.
You've never
Come
taken a
on,
picture
try it.
with
Just try
slightly
it.
like-
Just try it. Try it.
she's taking a
Wait,
breath.
okay,
and
okay,
just-
okay. I feel like an idiot.
Yeah, that wasn't right.
I'm doing that.
J-Lo blow.
You.
Okay.
Go, Lonnie. Go, Lonnie. Go, Lonnie. Go, Lonnie.
Deep breath, deep
Pull
breath.
that shit out. That's what I'm about to do.
Okay, ready?
So glad you told me that, Jeannie.
I
I'm
wanna see you
sticking
do
with it.
Adrian.
Come on, Amy.
Yes, this one could
Well,
do it.
now I want to
Guys,
laugh. Okay.
Ready?
Channeling your inner J-Lo blow.
She's already doing it. Oh my God.
Got
Oh, she got it. She got it. She got the eyes.
Try.
You got it. That's
I
it.
have to suck
That's
in
it.
my cheekbones for pictures.
Yeah.
I
Really?
like bite the inside of my cheeks so that it gives more definition like that. Like,
Really?
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
I said, you know all the tricks.
Yeah.
Yes.
like this.
I tried.
That's how you do it.
I don't smile with my teeth.
You can also hit your inside of your cheeks like that. See, this is regular, chubby cheeks. Then you
Okay.
just.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, you look a little crazy.
Come on,
right there.
Tidy. Let me
Shut
see.
up.
Can you do it? You can do this. You got this.
I can't even.
No, but
I can't even grab them.
Tiny's got another trick that I think is really important is to drop your eyelids to get that bedroom
Oh,
eye,
yeah.
right? Because you never
Very
take a
sexy.
hot picture and looking straight.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
That's a good one.
That
That's
would
a
be
good one.
considered fish game.
Yeah, you're doing
That
good.
is fish game.
I was just feeling myself a little bit. You know, I don't really know to do that. I just, you know, I usually don't have I used to close my mouth normally.
Okay.
I never show teeth, so I never open my mouth. But
you're
that
a
was
natural
pretty
geek.
cool.
That was
You have
cute.
beautiful teeth, though. That's, you know.
Yeah, I just don't think the smile is right with them. I don't know. It's like,
They say
Everybody
when you
has their
smile,
weird things.
You should put your tongue behind your top lip, and then that. How do you
I
smile?
don't get that, though.
Like-
I don't get that one.
What?
yeah, see, no. And I always get caught with you can see the tongue. That's not
It's
right.
always, I
Stop
think it's chin up and then a little eye drop. Like,
Okay, like what?
Oh, yes, Jeannie.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Jeannie.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes,
Okay,
Jeannie. Work it. You giving me come here.
Right?
Come
Yes,
here,
yes,
girl.
I like
just
it.
go.
No, but wait. Tameka,
What?
Can I talk to them about your mirror face?
You have a really good mirror face.
It's the best. Okay, guys, if you ever know your woman, if you want to know if your lady's feeling herself,
Oh, geez.
watch her look at herself in the mirror because every woman has
love it,
a
too.
mirror face. You know,
Yeah.
they look at themselves.
Really?
Some women kind of. I think Adrian's is a little like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and Tamara's is hot. It's like this. It's
Come on, Tamara.
Do it.
Tam.
What do I do? What do I do?
It's
You
a-
know what you
Let's
do.
see it.
You know it.
I
You know
did
it.
the fish
It's
game.
this.
I'm not doing anything
it's
else.
it's a hollow in her cheek. It's a lip pucker, and it's a
It's a ooh
Oh,
la la.
yes.
I squint with my eyes. I
yes.
smile with my eyes.
Yes.
I think
Okay,
that's what it is.
okay. Well,
That's good.
look at the camera and smile
Do
with
it,
your
yes.
eyes.
I do this.
No. Yep.
Yes,
Yep,
yes, that's it.
Yes. I love it. I love it when girls do that though, because it's a
Yeah.
moment where you're feeling yourself. Every woman should have a mirror face, and you should own it and enjoy it because you're gorgeous.
Exactly.
You are.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, here's another cell phone trend that makes me nervous. People are doing something called phone pinching. They hold an
that?
expensive cell phone with their forefingers
Okay.
and their thumbs, and then they put it over drains or balconies or whatever.
No.
You know, just look at it. This is
Why?
So
What
stupid.
for?
So dumb.
Can
Well,
you
it's just
imagine the phones that you buy for your kids and they're doing that?
No, see,
My
I'm
kids
not,
would do
no.
that.
You
3
clearly
of them
don't know the
would do that.
value.
Why would
Yeah.
they do that?
3 of them would do it because they
Why?
They do it for the,
It's
for
for-
just the thrill of it.
Yeah.
You know, to like make it look like
Tiny,
they're
have
gonna
you
drop
seen
it.
them do it?
No, I haven't seen them do it, but I know King, the Money, and Deja would do it. They would definitely do it.
Just to kind of scare you, or is it for their own thrill?
Just because that's for their own, satisfaction.
they know how
they
much
like to.
Do they know how much those phones cost?
Yes, they do, and they
And
think
they
they
still
grow
do
on
it?
trees. They think, I get another one. I broke it. Okay, but you're not gonna get another one.
So
Yeah.
is it okay? So
Yeah.
see, then you
You
got to
gotta
know
wait.
that mom's not going to buy
They
you
do
another
that when you
phone.
have good insurance. That's the problem. See,
Yeah.
you got good insurance. That's why they doing it.
Okay, guys, this is super interesting. So 3 prison inmates beat out 3 Harvard debate team members in a recent debate, proving what I've always thought, that street smarts trump book smarts. I actually think you should have a balance of both.
Yeah,
now,
agreed.
right? And so, Adrian, I want to know, would you consider yourself street smart or book smart?
I would consider myself both.
Okay.
Okay, I grew up in the hood. I
Yes.
grew up in the projects of the Lower East Side. And my mom always told me common sense isn't very common. So she would always tell me, when you have to do something, use common sense. But at the same time, I was a straight A student, so.
That's
I don't-
good. That's really good.
But honestly, I'm gonna be really honest. In my freshman year, I took physics and I got straight A's in that. I've never used physics again in my entire life. I think the things that have really helped me was like common sense. And I think, using also your gut instincts is really important, and knowing how to use it and follow it.
You know, I'm really happy for these prisoners for beating the Harvard team, but they only got time on their hands. I mean, really. I mean, it's like,
but
y'all should win.
Lonnie, you're making a joke because it is not all prison systems have the best books
and they have a
learning
great
materials.
That particular prison has a great it's like an attorney system where they can study, and so they studied and they did things, and then when they did the debate, they beat them. But they do have time.
Well, that's what I was saying too, because I mean, all you have when they're in there, all they have is time, so they can, you know, brush up on the things that they didn't do while they were on the streets, and then they go in kind of with street smart, so they educate themselves. I mean, it's not really hard to believe.
Just because they're in jail doesn't mean they're not book smart either.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
That's true. Well, that proves it because they went through the system. You know,
But if I am honest with myself,
okay.
guys, I started later in the game on my street smarts. My brother-in-law, hi Corey, he calls my sister and I the smartest ding-dongs he has ever met. Because my sister and I, we're very book smart.
Yes.
But in life, I mean, we leave our keys around, our purses around. And guys, my brother, this is a true story, he asked me a question. He said, Tameka, did you know they took naive out of the dictionary? I said, really? They did?
Oh my
I felt the most stupidest joke ever. So I'm working on my street smarts, but I am book smart.
I can tell you this, I would want the pilot of my plane to be book smart, okay? There's some people, you want them to study, okay?
Yeah, I want my doctor to be, you know, book
Exactly.
smart.
I don't want him coming in hip-hop, no. Let me know what's going on with my body, doc, you know? So there are some instances where, you know, it's good to be street smart, it's good to be book smart, and it's good to be both. You know, we're not putting down nobody.
Right.
Good job.
There should be a balance of both.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I do celebrate news like this, though, because I think it's such an important reminder to everybody that when somebody has been incarcerated, once they are released, it's huge for us to give them an opportunity for employment. So things like this remind us that they are human beings, that you don't judge somebody on just a mistake, and that they deserve to be back in society.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Right? Okay, so we all have those things that just sit in our closet, right, Tiny?
Right.
Whether they don't fit anymore, you're just tired of wearing them, there's something that you may not realize, that stuff that's taking up the space in your closet could actually fill up your pockets. So today, we're showing you how to trim down your wardrobe and fatten up that wallet with some cold, hard closet cash.
Okay, so Lonnie's having a wardrobe disaster.
Oh, gosh.
What's going on over there?
So I have a lot of clothes that I want to get rid of, but I don't have the time to actually sell them. Please help me, Tiny and Jeannie.
Oh, my gosh, she's so dramatic, Tiny. Okay, so here's the best way to do this, okay? There's a lot of different ways, but here's one that especially works for a busy person. There's a website called threadup.com. All you have to do is sign up. They're gonna send you a clean out bag. You'll fill it up with all the items that you wanna get rid of. Once they receive your bag, they'll take photos of each item and put it up on their website to sell it. Wow. They basically do everything for you. And, Lonnie, you better listen up. This is the best part. 40% of the sales go to you, and 80% if it's designer.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow! So all I do is take this bag, put all my clothes that I don't want no more, can't fit.
Yep, just like that. Okay.
Okay.
All the clothes.
And then they gonna give me money.
Yes.
Yay! Thank you, Jeannie. You good for something.
Okay, wait. Let's check in with Tameka.
Okay.
Okay, now, Jeannie,
Okay.
when I think of thrifting,
Okay.
I think of buying cheaper clothes. But I hear you can actually make a way out of making money.
Of course.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me how.
This is big because thrift clothes is such a great deal for everybody out there, and it can be for you too. There's a thrift store called Crossroads Trading Company. There's a couple here in LA. Have you seen some?
Yes.
Okay, well, they give you several options on how to sell your clothes. The first one is in-store. You can come in and sell your clothes in person and receive cash right on the spot. Or the second way, you guys, is to use the 24-hour service drop-off. You drop your clothes off and you come back later to pick up your cash.
Wow.
And the third way, if you don't have a Crossroads in your neighborhood, you can request for them to send you a bag with a prepaid return shipping label. You pack everything in it, send it to them, and they send you back a check.
Oh, awesome.
right? So my favorite part, you
so
guys,
smart.
with Crossroads, you get 35% back based on what they value the items up to their worth, and 50% back as store credit if you want.
That sounds amazing, Jeannie.
That's
That
it.
is awesome.
That's easy.
That's good to know, though, Jeannie. That's good. Now let's see what's going on with Adrian over here.
I know Adrian's got a lot of good clothes to give away.
I do. All right, now I'm all about getting a bang for my buck. So, Jeannie, what do you have for me?
Okay, Adrian, I've got the site just for you because you're gonna love this.
Okay.
They pay up to 91% of the profit from the items that you sell, but you have to do all the work yourself. And you're really good. You're fast, so I think you could do this.
Okay.
It's called Tradesy.com. So I know that you're the selfie queen. Right? Okay, everybody knows this.
Hello.
All you have to do is turn the camera on the actual clothing items.
Okay.
Post the pictures on their site with a brief description, and girl, you just wait for that money to roll in. Boom.
Right.
Just like that.
No way.
Yeah, just like that.
Thank you, Jeannie. I'm on it. Thank you very much.
Isn't that easy?
It's no lie that our next guests are hilarious together. They play two diverse couples who are best friends and neighbors on the new sitcom Truth Be Told. Please welcome Mark Paul Gosselaar, Vanessa Lachey, Tone Bell, and Bresha Webb.
Everybody sorts themselves out.
Okay.
I know, right? We're like,
It was like,
All right.
first, or do you wait for the host to sit?
Well, thank you guys so much for coming. Okay, so Halloween is right around the corner, and I heard you guys celebrated and went to, was it Fright Night at Universal
The
Studios?
Hollywood Horror Nights.
Hollywood Horror Nights. Okay, who out of all of you guys were the most spooked? I'm curious.
All pointing this way.
Well, I don't like clowns, so I was like really petrified that a clown was going to jump and scare me. And then two, I would like, if I acknowledge the people that are trying to scare me and just say, great work.
She literally, we're going through the Halloween haunted houses, and she's going, I love your work. Way to be committed. Do your thing, girl.
Do your thing. I see you.
scared.
I see you.
Oh, no, I will drop kick them. Like, don't touch me, don't pop me.
And they were trying to spray my hair, and I don't play that.
Oh, yeah, girl.
This one.
Not the hair.
This was
Oh, you want to fight the scary people.
This one was combative.
Because
this
I
one.
got your back,
got
girl.
my back.
They got these dudes out there that have like a little,
And she had an appearance.
not my edges, not my edges.
No, you never play with a woman's hair.
So I stood up for her, and then I got squirted like crazy.
I know,
but
she took it from me.
Thank
She
you.
took it from
I
me.
Take
did.
one for the team. Now, Mark, Paul, and Vanessa, you guys have kids, so do they already know what they're wearing for Halloween? Do they have their costumes picked out?
I think the older one is going to be something Star Wars. My
Lovely.
daughter, the older daughter, is going to be a zombie bride.
Oh, that's cool.
The little one is going to be an Ewok, and then the little one is going to be like a little bumblebee or something.
How cute.
They go like this though. That's four.
I think bumblebees that's bumblebees is always adorable.
Yeah.
And
It's our
Vanessa,
go-to.
you've got two.
I do. Wow. I'm trying to catch up to you.
Got ways to go.
We're like that family. I have an excuse. Well, it's for the kids, guys.
Of
So
course.
we do like the whole thing.
Oh my God.
So last year we were all Star Wars. I was Princess Leia. No, last year I was Captain Hook, pregnant. Oh, there it is.
there it is.
I just wanted to see my husband in tights.
So cute.
And then this year we're going to be Toy Story. So Cam's Woody. I'm Jessie. He wanted me to be Bullseye the horse.
Oh, okay.
Says a lot.
No,
Says a
it's
lot.
his year to get you back.
Daddy's been talking to him.
Nick's going to be Buzz Lightyear. Shut up. And Brooklyn's going to be the pig. Because I was going to make her Mr.
that's
Potato
cute.
Head, but I was like, her first Halloween, I can't put her in a potato sack.
So cute.
Like,
She's too
literally.
cute for that. She's too cute for that.
Well, working on a comedy, you guys must have so many funny moments on set. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me like a recent one.
Which one? I mean, the fart dance.
Oh, geez. What? Wait, what?
Start with that.
Well, I mean, it's hilarious.
You just threw me under the bus. Here, I'm sorry. Did you guys all see the bus that just
I'm like,
drove
what is
by?
that?
No, I'm getting away from you.
Why are you guys backing away from Vanessa?
I know.
What's the fart dance?
Okay, so we're on set. We're in the middle of this kitchen scene,
Yeah.
and it's the four of us. And the crew, so, you know, the crew goes from one set to another.
Yeah.
The four of us are just like hanging out talking.
We usually get to a set before the crew.
Yeah. So the cameras
we
move
can
down,
rehearse
all the mics
for
move
ourselves.
down, everything. All the stuff like goes to the other side of the stage.
Right.
And Vanessa doesn't know anybody's there but us, and she's.
And we're so used to Vanessa just being herself.
It's like we're 12.
goofy.
Okay, it's like we're 12. She's just making fart noises.
I was just making the noises, not with my body.
Yeah, but there was also a dance.
Making
It was a dance.
It was like, but she was backing up, and then by the time she turned around, it was like 80 people looking at her.
Oh, no.
And she was like, oh, what's up, y'all? She had no idea.
Fart noises and booty shaking.
We have our own dances that we do.
In reverse.
In reverse.
We're here with the cast of Truth Be Told. Now, they have a pretend tea party on the first episode, so we thought it would be fun to have a real tea party, Alice in Wonderland style. Can you tell? Yeah? All right. Which means this tea is meant to be spilled. Let's play Tea Be Told. Okay, you guys, this game is just like Never Have I Ever. Have you guys ever played that before?
Yeah.
Right?
Of course.
Well, we're gonna list off a topic, and if you have done it, then you go ahead and sip your tea and get ready to tell. And if you haven't done it, no sips for you. You guys got it?
No steps for you.
No sounds good? Exactly, no sips for you. So let's play. Tamara, go tell them what the first question is.
Okay. All right. Tea be told. I've never lied to get out of a ticket.
This is ridiculous.
All of you guys are sipping?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, okay, let's be real. Let's be real. Who's
hasn't
ever told
lied?
the truth? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Every time you get
I've
pulled
only
over,
ever lied.
You
I've
start
only
off
ever
with a
lied.
lie.
Yeah.
Sir, do you know why I pulled you over?
I have no idea.
That's a lie.
That is true. That is true. Okay,
guys, I got the next one. Hold on. To be told, I've never been fired from a job.
I'm fired.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Oh.
With
Gotta
the
use the-
pinky up.
Paul, spill it. You got fired from a job?
I was 11 years old, guys. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie. This is before Saved by the Bell. I used to do commercials, and I was fired off a commercial. I wasn't
Oh.
good. I don't think I was charismatic enough or photogenic enough.
And look at you.
So, I remember my consolation was, I think it was for like a Whammo. Remember that company Whammo that you
Yeah,
toys? Yeah.
the
My
toys.
consolation was a big box of toys. That was
Oh,
my.
well, that was good. I
Didn't get the
guess on
commercial,
that.
but yeah, I was fired off the set.
They bought your affection.
All right,
bought
it's
my
my
affection.
turn. Okay. Where's my question?
Up there, right there.
Okay, truth be told, I never sung in the shower.
Wait, never? So wait.
Never.
Oh, I have. You drink if you have done it.
Well, I like that Tamar Braxton album.
Oh.
And my Tamar I do like If I Don't Have You, all the high notes. She sing all the notes, and that's why I love her.
Okay.
I love it.
Sing all the
Okay,
notes.
well, last one, guys.
This is good.
Tea be told, I've never skipped school.
Oh,
come on.
come on.
I mean,
Really?
Mine was for food.
Yes, both of ours.
For food?
They stopped serving Chick-fil-A breakfast biscuits at 10:30, so I had to skip first period to get me a chicken biscuit.
Oh.
That's not a bad idea.
And school lunch sucks.
Okay, Tom Bell.
School lunch
I skipped school. I just did the whole day. I skipped school to go see. I think I was in 11th grade, and I left because Eddie Murphy had a new movie coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember Bowfinger? Remember when Bowfinger came out?
yeah.
Eddie Murphy and Steve Martin. I was like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm out. I think I'm gone.
Wait a minute. Anybody else having this moment? You were in 11th grade when Bowfinger came out?
Yeah, I'm only 16 right now.
Now, this weekend is Halloween. That means many of you will be waiting by the door to pass out candy to kids in adorable costumes. But let's be honest, some of those costumes can be very expensive, and that means some kids have to go without. Well, one girl took it upon herself to turn that trick into a treat. Let's take a look.
Halloween is a magical day because kids can be whatever they want to be. started Kids Caring About Costumes was when I was looking over an article, and it was about girls donating prom dresses. And then other girls that can't afford one can go get a prom dress. So me and my mom were talking and thought, oh, maybe we could do something like that at our school. I wanted to be able to help kids that couldn't afford a costume. When we first started Kids Caring About Costumes, we had about 50 costumes. But over the years, it's grown so much. Now we have about 350 plus.
Over here we have an Elvis Presley.
I think it's important that other kids have costumes because me and my brother always have a blast on Halloween. We want other people to have a blast with their new costumes that they get from Kids Caring About Costumes.
Oh, I cannot wait to meet this caring young lady. Please welcome Shelby Filion.
So excited to have you, and we can't wait to hear all about what you're doing. So tell us, how does Kids Caring About Costumes work?
So after Halloween comes, we ask all the students in our school to donate their new or gently used costumes. So then after they donate them, we organize them by gender and their sizes, and then we put them in these huge bins and store them till next year. And
how do you get them to the kids?
We send out a note that has the time and date and where it will be held, and then they come shop for their costume, and sometimes they get so excited to shop for them, they actually wear it out, so that's really awesome.
Right.
That is so cool.
Now, Shelby, you are so pretty today.
Yes,
look at you with your shoes and everything.
Fancy.
You are so cute. Why do you think it's important to give back this way?
I think it's important to give back because some of the costumes can be so expensive that some people can't afford them. So that's why it's just a good feeling for us to have them come shop for their very own costumes.
And what do you feel like when you see them put the costumes on?
It's so fun to see them, how excited they get, so.
Yeah, they get happy.
Okay, so of course we have to ask, what do you want to be for Halloween?
I want to be a Greek goddess because I've been really into Greek mythology this year because I read those huge chapter books about it too.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's that book smart.
There you have it.
So your mom, Becky, is in the audience. If she can describe to us how it feels to see a 9-year-old daughter, caring for other kids.
Well, she's an incredible little girl, and she always has such a big heart. And I feel really fortunate that we're part of a school system, an elementary school, that goes above and beyond to show our students that we care about them, and it's like a home away from home for them. So our administrators, our teachers, our staff, our parents all came together and rose to the challenge of building Kids Caring About Costumes, and they made it how successful it is today. And for that, we're so thankful, and we're so proud of her.
Trick or treat!
Who could that be?
I don't know.
Who do you think that is?
Shared your story with our audience, and they, along with the staff here at The Real, we have collected 98 costumes right here. And they're all for you and Kids Caring About Costumes. That's 98 costumes right there.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay, but wait. Oh!
Wait, what's that?
I think that's the big doorbell, Jeannie.
That is.
pinkprincess.com are donating 125 brand new costumes. Amazing. At Pink Princess, the selection, convenience, and unbelievable low prices are all part of the Pink Princess difference. Shelby, what do you think about all these costumes that are yours?
It's just so amazing. Wow.
So cute.
Right? Oh my God. So think of, there's going to be no children left uncostumed this Halloween, don't you think?
Yeah.
You're going to be able to help so many.
That is awesome.
Okay, the only thing is, there's a lot of costumes here, but there is one costume missing.
Yeah, wait, there's definitely
I know.
one missing.
Yeah, right? We're missing
I
a
think there's
costume.
one
Shelby?
more.
Where did we put that special costume, you guys?
I don't know.
Around here.